What's up? It's Diesel. We back in the future. Frenzy. Yeah. This episode of Crash is very intriguing because it's new. So, anyway, this part of the Crash is like, the future of how things are. And it's actually pretty cool and a cool like opportunity to learn new segments of Crash and how it evolved on this type of board, considering like how in the other Crash is very the same and very similar setup, very similar different ways of beating the master or beating the bosses, and this one is very like interesting. I'm like, do I get the nitro box or what? These remind me of Crash 1 when you go to the bees. I'm like, damn, do I need these apples? I'm gonna try to get them. Remember the bees on Crash 1? Where they did basically that, like, and if you play Crash 1, you know what I'm talking about. That little object over there remind me of Crash 1. And the double jump, that's so essential to us beating this game, because it gives you opportunity to use it for your advantage, especially when you in that feature as well, but for your advantage of just evading things and moving past things, being past things and getting past things much easier. And so look at like how luxurious this thing was built. Like, if you look at Crash 3, like, oh my gosh, it was ahead of its time. Even though this is remastered. But if you look at like the way they were creating Crash, like they were creating things like ahead of their time. And that's like the cool thing about video games, like in innovation. And you can create a disruptive innovation where it can cause a shift into the gaming world. And you've noticed video games, they're always like ahead of it. And you gotta be creative to appeal to whatever market you're in. And especially being in video games, it's very crucial that you do that. And I told you the double jump is essential, because especially like when you are getting like deeper into this, like, and it gets like really cool, like, and really intriguing that you can create, like, even during this game. Look how much creation is going on around you, and look how much beauty is around you. Look how much like opportunity it is to like do creative things, and that's the beauty. And so when you come into this Crash, you get to see different things of opportunity to try some innovation. Like right now, I'm probably thinking, how can I have fun with this? And with that double jump, you see, like, you can get more of the apples and all the different things that, may. Oh, this is fun. Look at this, like, look how fast Crash is spinning. And it's like so cool. And then all the boxes destroy each other. Like, that's very cool. And I don't know what I was doing, but I think that was a bonus back there. But anyway, I don't know why I chose not to go that direction. But it's funny, like, when you play this game and the creativeness, like, I didn't go to the bonus, but some people be like, you need the bonus. But my objective is to beat the game and to show you can beat it. And sometimes you're gonna miss things like that, and you can end up going back and hopefully seeing things. And this is the important part of, even in video games, like you make mistakes, and when you do filming and you record and you can see like, oh wow, what was I doing? And why did I miss that box? Why did, why did I just do what I just did and died? And those different things is very crucial, because like so much learning can go on here. And Crash is such like a character that he's so free, and he just wants to beat the game and save and do his mission. And he has to go through this different obstacles, and this can like share to our obstacles in life, like what Crash is going through. And this game was so instrumental to my development as a kid. Like I was able to, like, when I had rough days at school, I would go home and play this game, and I would try to beat it, and I'd take it over my friends and cousins' house and friends and family, and we had a jolly time playing this game. And I missed a lot of boxes, but let's continue to the next journey, and let's go back to the time twister, and let's go beat the next level. And we're going on to the next level. It's time to win. Tomb Weeder. This goes back to, if you watch the other episode of Crash, you see the other one was just a continuation of this. This one is a little bit different, where you can drown in water. You gotta be very, 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 very alert. Ooh. Ooh-wee. I'm just trying to get away from him. Oh my. And you gotta be, it's just, everything I always tell you is timing and rhythm. It's always timing with rhythm. It's always about time, rhythm, when to go, when to move. What's the pattern of time? This game is all about the rhythm. Oh, this time I'm gonna get on it, right? That's usually too early. If you notice, like, that's just really too early. But it is what it is. So, let's get to the bonus, and let's get to the oh! Come on, man. What are you doing? Tripping. But it's just cool, like, to make mistakes. So people like that create content, try not to make mistakes, which I get it. You want to be as perfect as you can. But it's also cool to share lessons so people don't make the same mistakes. And as you can see, like, that time I had to go out a different way to get that box, because I knew I couldn't just go over and do the same thing I did last time. And everything is a time and rhythm thing. All time and rhythm. You know those boxes right there is 10 seconds, or 10 apples. So you're gonna have to play with it. Usually I count, so I was like, oh, let me double jump. Oh man, this is gonna be fun here. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting here. But you just gotta go for it. So get a little run. No! Like, it's the little things you have to be like so cautious of. Like, wow, you just gotta watch it. You go through that way, it's like, boom, you get, and now I gotta do the same challenge again. I was like, okay, that one was easier that time, because I knew what to expect. I knew what was going to come. And the same thing here. Okay, you know this is gonna be a 10 apple jump. So mentally, just remember where apple you on now, and then you just make your bounce. I know it's coming. Here we go. So this time I was like, let me see, what should I do? Should I go? Should I get the nitro? Nah, we're not gonna get the nitro this time. We're just gonna get these boxes right here. And it's, even though I miss, now it's like, okay, I know I can make that jump. Just be creative. This is what I was talking about earlier. Ah! Actually hit resume. What? See, those things happen during the games where some people that create and upload this type of content, they don't want to share this part. They just want to share that they're beating it. It's very important that you share exactly what's going on here. And that's why I'm showing you guys the mistakes. Because it's crucial and vital to show mistakes and lessons. And one, I get to talk to you guys a little longer too. That's always a plus. Remember I told you it's a 10 count here. And you just gotta time it up. And I know, yeah, there you go, see? There you go. And I'm like, do I get the box? Do I let it go? I'm just letting it go. Sometimes you gotta let it go and move on. But if you want a perfect game, then you have to get all those. But if you just want to beat the game, which, you know, that was my mission during this run of it, then this is what you do. And see how it's a rhythm. No, you know the water's gonna be there. So this time you just gotta time it up. Get the ooka ooka. Get up out of there. You know that water's coming fast. And we're gonna keep on winning. Like I told you before, I could swear I'm just sounding like a repeated thing here. All it is timing and rhythm. Really, when I tell you it's about timing and rhythm. It's all about timing and rhythm. When to get the apples, when not to get the apples. Yo, you should go there. Yo, you should go that way, you know? And that's all it's about. And I just died because I just wasn't following timing and rhythm. Now, have you ever had a situation in life, once again, it's all about timing and rhythm. If you don't time and rhythm, you're gonna have problems here. And you're gonna continue to fall through these things that I just did. And I could have probably beat this a little easier, but just being careless. I know I'm not gonna get everything, all the apples, all the time. You could, I'm not saying you can't, you could easily. But in this scenario here, you gotta just focus on the timing and rhythm. You guys gotta let me know if I should make a t-shirt that says timing and rhythm. That'd be pretty cool, timing and rhythm. Can you see it again? You know what the people are going to do here. And now it's like, how do I go through it? You don't want to bounce away from it. You gotta go right through them. And it's just tests. These all are tests on the journey. And then you figure ways to get it next time. I know that water's coming up very quickly. And I know that I got 46 lives left. And just, oh gosh, just me, gotta be focused. Even this game can teach patience and focus. As you're learning now, this is a good patience lesson right here. that you're not gonna always get over there in one trot, one jump. You just gotta time it up. And I know that I need to stay high. I know I need to move as soon as that water move, you move. As soon as it go down, you go down. And that's my mission. And you just gotta keep on going, keep on pushing on. So what's something in your lives that you guys, wow, just got smacked through? What's something in your life that you have to be more patient with? Is it, see, once again, and now I'm being careless. You know the water's coming up. Don't go down there because you know the water's gonna come deep, come high. What's something in your life that you feel like you're careless with and you need to calm down? What is it? Is it something that you may be going through that you need to be more cautious with? Right now, during this game, what is the board telling me I need to be more cautious? It's all timing and rhythm. So look at it again. Timing, rhythm. Timing, rhythm. Move at your pace. I almost tried. The thing wasn't coming out to help me right there. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna continue to push forward. And like I said, this tutorial is to show you mistakes and just raw footage. Because I could have easily just edited it to the part I beat it and cut it and all that. But no, it's not. It's not like purposeful for me. Because this is part of the stuff people need to see. And I feel like the more beauty is in a lesson sometimes, and you get to learn, oh man, why does this guy didn't do that? Why did you do that? Why'd you move this way? You know? And it's even in life, like, you get to figure it out. Sometimes you're not gonna get all this stuff. Look, see how fast I gotta move? You gotta move so freaking, not freaking, but you gotta move so alert, concise. You may not get all the apples all the time, but you go back and get it, and then you time it up. And it's the patient game. Be patient. And I know I might not get all the apples, but just wait, come back as soon as you go down, get the apples. And this board, I've really learned so much about patience. And not just running and skipping through things. And I know that thing gonna shut any second. Now hit it, go. And like, even you can apply these things to your life, just playing video games. And it has like perks. And it's like, when I was younger, I was trying to go through this so quickly. Even like when I just played this game, you gotta just take your time to know and just observe the art around you too, the environment. So that thing that's pushed out doesn't affect that thing, but it affects me. That's interesting. Interesting to see. And now I have to come back and get these boxes. Missed a few boxes. Happens to the best of us. And now we continue to the main attraction. I'm excited about this one. This one's gonna be good. You ready, Dr. Engine? Yeah. Oh, you talking your talk, huh? I hear you talking. What are you saying to me? Because you are a mirror of me in my life. And I'm ready to win. This is gonna be fun. Because we gotta shoot those different things and evade his little missiles. Sort of like that balloon one we did episode 2 ago. Where we gotta hit the things. That was preparing us for this moment right here. And everything in life that's thrown at you is preparing you for a moment, a situation. So you know how to handle that situation when you go through it. And as you can see, there you go. There you go. You just gotta figure out how to beat him. What's his weak points? Everything has a weak point. Everything. Especially this game. Yep, see, you found one. And you just gotta keep hitting him, invading him. And sometimes it gets, you know, a challenge when you don't understand and you fall for the bait. But I know you just gotta keep on keeping on. And you continue to find areas to bring something down. And that's what we're doing here. And you know, when you figure out the next obstacle, and the beauty of it is that I love it. Now it's like, okay, how do you beat this one? Oh, he has a more advanced type of thing. And that's why I told you that balloon one, when we were trying to shoot down a big balloon thing, it was teaching you how to beat it. And it was preparing you for this moment here. And where I'm at 6% health right now. And that's a challenge to win, because anything that hits you from him can take you down. At the same time, you want to keep on going, because you never know how it's going to turn out. You can really learn a lot just from evading missiles like this. And just swinging back and forth, back and forth. You know, it's funny that I keep saying it, but it's all about timing and rhythm. Everything. It's rhythm, patterns. And as you see the pattern of this thing right here, he shoots out very similar things, and if you get hit by him, it can really affect you. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it right here. That's how you do it. And it was just cool, like, to keep on going and to keep pushing forward.
It's funny how history repeats
Someone's upset.
Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat
Even his,
you.
like, just look at his expressions. Ooh, wow, he's very angry right here.
Oh, my aching head.
Alter ego coming out of him.
I'm not feeling myself
Alter ego.
these days. So
Do you have an
the
alter ego in
end
your
is
life?
sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again
What is it
you will
like?
have foiled my plan.
Do you allow that alter ego to take over?